Ooh, a bloody day on Wall Street. This is Dez here at Grok Trade. It's Wednesday, May 1st, 2013. Well, the old adage, the axiom says, trade to May and go away. Well, we start May off here with the markets in bearish territory. The S&P down 0.93%, Dow down about the same. Nasdaq down 0.89%, with the Russell small caps leading the charge to the downside, down a whopping 2.45%. Small caps got crushed. Banks down more than 2%. Volatility index, fear indicator, up 7%, confirming today's sizable drop. We are now over 14 and a half on the fear indicator. Commodities crush, gold down 1.16%, silver off by 2.6%, crude oil off by 2.3%. US dollar down a fraction. See here that we have transportation down 2.32% and utilities down 0.96%. Taking a look here at the S&P daily, you'll see that I made some tweaks to the trend lines due to today's drop. Because of that, I'm saying that this pivot candle will be a resistance top point that I'm interested in. So I pulled that line back, found support here and down there on that lower shadow. So support, kind of act as resistance here, resistance and dropping. Put in this lower trend line. So between these two blue trend lines, we're still in an uptrend, but the market is under pressure right now. I had this nice pop, but I see it's pulling back to at least the rising 20-day moving average, where you might find some support. Take a look at the weekly chart. You'll see halfway through the week here, we popped up, and now we're right back down below, which does not surprise me. We've been talking about that. On the monthly, we're just getting started, but if we continue to sell off in May, that's going to be a tweezer top reversal pattern. But a lot of support right here below. Take a look at the Dow. I'm going to show you a triangle that we're in. Support. We're at a major support place with the rising 20-day moving average. Lower swing high. There's our symmetrical triangle, which is also a bullish pennant because it's happening at the top of a major run. If we can find some support, go bullish tomorrow, there is a chance of a breakout ensuing on large caps. Here on technicals, we came up on the daily, smacked our head yesterday at major resistance, and sure enough, we dropped. So we do have a pivot candle here, and we did stop at a support area, which puts us around 3,300, and that's about where we stopped at 3,299. Gold, GLD, there's our drop. I'm still waiting for a little more of a pullback before I'm interested in buying. And when it comes to silver, same thing, pulling back. If we could get it to drop down around 22, be a buying opportunity. Google really held its ground in today's drop. Apple did the same, but after a big run, it wouldn't surprise me that we have this bearish thrusting pattern, get a little bit of a pullback here. And then Facebook did come out with earnings and didn't do too bad. If I show you the 1 minute chart, we initially popped higher but then dropped. Now we're just chopping all over the place. Basically about where we close, a little higher than that right now. So there you have it. Listen, I'm signing off for a few days, going to the Catskill Mountains backpacking, and I'm doing so using hammock this time. Miguel standing in the gap, and he'll be delivering videos. Give him great feedback. He loves hearing your comments, so leave a comment below, and we'll catch up with you guys sometime next week.
This may or may not be you, but traders who come to Grok Trade for help are sharp, well-educated, and have made money in the past. However, trading was a real struggle for them. They bought high and sold low. They let small losses turn into large losses. They kept losing money. This does not have to be you. They made a change before it was too late. Grok Trade students trade within the live markets with confidence. Get signed up for mentoring today before it's too late for your trading.
I'm Tim Cole.
I'm Mike Reed.
My name is Randeep Kapoor.
Shane Parker.
Hi, I'm Steve Gould.
Mary Olson.
My name is Spiro Karajanis.
Mike Muller.
My name is Caroline Elizon, and I've been day trading full-time for about 2.5 years.
What did you think of the mentorship?
I am just thrilled with it. I think it's a great program.
It kept me going, kept my brain moving.
In 20 years, I learned this much about trading. I think that this weekend gave me this much to add on it.
This is actually my second time through mentorship, so this is a refresher for me. And I'm picking up nuggets that I missed the first time around, and I feel more confident to use all this information.
It's given me a skill level that's a much higher level.
You learn stuff that you will not learn in any other course. I've taken a bunch of different courses. I've never seen this stuff taught before. No one else teaches it. I mean, you've given us such golden nuggets today, or this week. It's well worth taking this class.
It has helped unbelievably. I mean, I can't even explain it. I'm literally at a loss for words right now.
So if there was someone out there who was thinking about joining the mentoring class, kind of on the fence, what would you tell them?
I would definitely say this is something that you need if you're struggling with consistency in your trading results.
You need to have good education, good understanding, otherwise you will get killed in the market.
You can understand why they're doing what they're doing, how to trade successfully, how to make the proper setups, what you're looking for, and how to go from being a newbie to a professional trader in a short period of time.
You're not going to be able, on your own, floundering or just reading books, to be able to sit down and pick the brain of very successful traders and be able to incorporate that into your own trading.
You learn something that you didn't know before, and learning is always good, no matter how old you are.
Mentoring is all about helping you really get your hands on and practice it.
I would tell anybody who's on the fence, it took me 20 years to learn this much. This much. And you know what? Maybe it's really this much, but I'm trying to, tell you that I know a little bit more. And I got this much, out of this weekend. So I think you got to be crazy to want to go through years of heartache to learn stuff that experts can teach you right away.
I've just realized being here how important it is to get some formal education in trading. You get so many things from so many different directions, and to have it all brought together and put in front of you, your toolkit so you can use it, is really invaluable.